Hey, konnichiwa minasan, it's Gray from Makazashi's tea house home in Japan. How are you doing today? Are you good? The question is, are you Genki? I know I am. Okay, this is a little bit delayed, but here is my review of King Spawn issue 25, which is not an oversized issue. It's a regular sized issue, still priced at $2.99. But the big news is, I hadn't even noticed this, it's written not by Sean Lewis, who's been writing the first 24 issues, but this issue is written by Todd McFarlane. It's got art, as always, by Javier Fernandez. Now, I was surprised to find this out because I was checking on the net, on the Image homepage, it still credits Sean Lewis for writing this issue and the next few issues. But I checked on League of Comic Book Geeks and no, there's no Sean Lewis from 25. So you got 25, 26, 27, 28, which are listed. They're all down as Todd McFarlane writing. So I just heard nothing about this. I don't know whether Sean Lewis was just on a 2-year contract, maybe, that was it, 24 issues, or whether he's decided to move on. So yeah, if you've heard anything about it, please let me know in the comments. Okay, so let's have a quick look. The credits, as I say, Todd McFarlane, there we go. Script and plot. Javier Fernandez on art. And Ivan Nunes on colours, which, yeah, really good. Very moody. Very atmospheric as usual. Now, to be honest, this issue is not very exciting. It's basically one long conversation with a little bit of a fight between Spawn and Clown. We've got Clown basically asking for Spawn's help, and well, you can probably guess what Spawn's answer is. But yeah, there are some pretty cool moments, there's some pretty grotesque moments as well, and the art, as always, by Javier Fernandez is excellent. So if you've been buying it this far, there's no reason not to pick up issue 25, but yeah, I'll just say I was kind of hoping for something a bit more exciting or a bit of a, to mark this landmark, because it is 25 issues for a new series these days. That's pretty impressive. It doesn't stop Marvel Comics, does it, from like charging you $10 for the issue 25 of Spider-Man, for example. But anyway, yeah, if I give this a rating, I'd probably give this a little bit disappointing, so I give this a Wakizashi 6.5 out of 10, and that's mostly for the art. Okay, so I'll give a story summary, but as I say, there's not a lot of story to summarize, but yeah, I can show you some of the art, so please keep watching. Here we go. The issue opens with Clown asking Spawn for help. We're reminded that Clown is the one who murdered Spawn's wife, and Clown's trying to convince Spawn that basically he's the lesser of two evils. It's between him and Cogliostro as to who takes Hell's throne. Every second we're on Earth, Cogliostro's another step closer to Hell's throne. Spawn remains silent, so Clown threatens his friends instead. Remember Yoko? She's the first to stand up to Clown, and Clown's quick to remind them that Cogliostro will slaughter them all in a second. How about Clown? What will he do? Maybe you need a little push. As Yoko charges forward, Clown paralyzes them all with a shockwave. Then on this next page we get a pretty disturbing scene. We see Clown locking his gaze with Yoko, and somehow he's increasing her vibrational frequency. He's making her vibrate faster and faster, a bit like the Flash, until she explodes. Clown reminds them that Yoko is half dead already and then threatens the next member of Spawn's team. Spawn tells him to leave. Gotta say, great seeing Sam and Twitch here. You got Sam saying, "So what, we just leave them?" Terry tells him yes, they'll be long gone by the time he got back there. It looks like Terry and Cyan are staying. "Hey kid," says Burke. He tosses her a gun. Terry tells his daughter to take his hand, they're getting out of there. But what he doesn't know is Cyan's powers have cursed her too. It sounds like she can't leave. Terry thinks that Al's got a plan, and he also says that he knows some of the people who are helping Clown. Maybe they can squeeze him for info. And they're all human. Back to Clown and Spawn, and I gotta say, this page, Jesus, Javier Fernandez doesn't hold back there. That's a disturbing scene. We see the remains of Yoko on the floor. Oh no, Yoko! Sorry for my bad John Lennon joke. Okay, so we got Clown here asking Spawn, why? Why are you not asking me why I've transformed? Spawn's simple answer is, he doesn't give a shit. All he can think of is that Clown murdered his wife. And I gotta say, look at this great page of art by Javier Fernandez. Really, really good. Then we get this gorgeous double page spread. We see Spawn going into attack mode against Clown. We hear that his chains, razor-tipped cape, spikes like a hurricane, they're all going against Clown. But can he even affect him? Will he hurt him? Clown just stands there, ready to take it. Tells Spawn, "Who do you think invented your costume? It was me." Does that mean he can control it? Sounds like it. And then here we have Clown saying that he can control the symbiote. He wraps Spawn up in costume like a weird Egyptian mummy. He smacks Spawn into a wall, but then, from behind a voice, "I said I don't give a shit." All Al wants to do is make Clown suffer. He goes on the attack, pummeling Clown, releasing all his fury. But of course, Clown fights back. He's trying to reason with Spawn here, saying that Cogliostro, he'll be near invincible if he gets the throne, and he wants planet Earth. Clown saying that he doesn't care about planet Earth, it's nothing to him. He tells Al he's going to have to choose who's the bigger danger. But again, Al's not interested. "I owe you nothing." He turns round and walks away. And that's it for issue 25. As I was saying earlier, not a lot of story, not a lot happens, but yeah, at least the art is good by Fernandez. Now speaking of Fernandez, check out this variant cover by him. I think I prefer this to the main cover, even though the main cover is good. It's great seeing Sam and Twitch on there. And here we get a preview of the next issue's cover, issue 26, which is due out in September. Don't know the artist on here, but look at that. Look at Clown there. He looks completely bonkers. Okay, just leaves me to say, as always, thank you so much for watching, for listening this far. I really appreciate it. Do drop a comment. Let me know what you think about these changes to the writing team. And yeah, I hope to see you in a future video. This has been Gray from Wakazashi's Tea House. I'm signing off on a hot and humid Saturday morning here. Matane.